Do what? Okay. Hey everybody, how you doing? Welcome to London Heathrow. This is where we are. We're on 09 right departures again. A few people saying how it works well for them, this late start. Well, hope it does. I've got your comments in front of me, folks. Oh, hold on a minute. That looks good. Happy Sunday. We're gonna rock down to Electric Mike. How you doing, mate? Hope everybody's doing well and have had a good weekend, a happy weekend. Steph Bird, Rab H, Kev Miller, NQY Flyer, Aidan Campbell, Paul Skilling, Babrin, is that Babrin? Red Lister 100. Bastark Man. Driver Far, Jamsani. Hello everybody. Hope you're all doing well. How's your weekend been? Hello, what's this going on here? Look? Can I grab it? Yeah, just a little bit too. It's serving the bleeding drinks already, look. Oh, there goes my flask. Believe it or not, I'm working off of so we are opposite the remote stands for BA Maintenance. Hello to anybody from BA Maintenance who might be watching, or any maintenance technicians around the world. Hope you're all doing well. Great job though, wouldn't it? You know, got to come to work and work on a GE90. We've got to strip it back. Well, you can't strip it back, can you? They don't do that kind of stuff here. I know they've got an engine workshop here at Heathrow, but is it Mother's Day today? Oh, happy Mother's Day to all American mothers. Very interesting. I saw something on TV and this fella was singing happy birthday to himself. What did he say? Happy birthday. No. Oh yeah, that was it. Happy birthday of me. Which was quite odd. I guess it does work. The birthday of that gentleman. I think we've got Freya as a new member, is that? Freya 9121 is a brand new member. Welcome, Freya. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Big Jet TV. Yeah, it is a bit of a shame that the operations are as they are. Of course, we do have more options, favourable options for 2-7 operations for westerlies. Sorry about that. A bit dodgy film in there. So, on tonight's show, we are expecting at least 2 380s, and that jumbo Cathay Pacific Cargo, I think they call it Cathay Cargo, isn't it? Just written on their cargo jets now. Hodgie 199 super chat, thanks mate. Leslie McIntosh, Lord Thomas McCrae. This is nice. Side. Yeah. Getting very long in the tooth now, those old 777s. Monday morning, the management will kind of want an update. So what are we doing with our triples? What's the deal with ages? Any up for retirement this week? No sir, no. Or madam. No, none this week. Our latest is beautiful profile, man. Yeah. Dreamliner. Does look good with that flash of the Speedbird. Beautiful 350. Cathay Heathrow to Charles de Gaulle, Aidan Campbell saying. The freighter due out at 1850. So, another 40 minutes then, isn't it? Hey? Jules Harris. Looks like lufty. I'm not going to just assume things. Sometimes you can't help it, but it has that look about it. Squint my eyes. Blimey, he's gone up early, isn't he? Sorry about that. Oh look, Ethiopian's 350. I think that's their 1000, isn't it? Looks like she's firing up. Carol Cupcake, hello to you. Monarch A300. They obviously did operate A300s, didn't they? I think Emirates were the first customer for the A300, weren't they? Of course, the first, globally, the first wide-body jet, as in twin aisle, wasn't it? This is BA all day long, isn't it? Oh, Hodgie saying that the All Nippon Pokemon livery 777 is due out at 7 p.m. I think it is, he's saying. Oh, mind that, me think. Yeah, no, I see it. Thank you, Hodgie. All Nippon Airlines, or is it All Nippon Airways? I guess it's All Nippon Airlines, isn't it? Oh yeah. Seven Lenny, good evening to you. I will be staying at the Courtyard on the 27 right side in mid-August, flying out on a an American Airlines 777-300 to do some spotting, as well as going to Boeing, the Tour 777-9 factory. Wow, you lucky so-and-so, Lenny. That is fantastic. Great place to visit. And of course, depends on what hotel you're at, but there is a hotel there right on the perimeter of Painfield. I'm guessing you're talking about. If you're going to Painfield, there is a grassy bank or a grassy knoll that you can go and stand on. Also, a great terrace above the museum. Not the museum, it's the shop more than anything else, I think. A well-stocked Boeing shop, has to be said. Squopey 1, Farid Abed, Ian Morrison, Alan Dix. Great picture, he loves the spot. Awesome, thank you, Alan. Another Dreamliner. Of course, the 777-9 engine is very similar to the GENX in its looks. The front end of it anyway, at least the cowl. get to. I don't quite know what the sequence is of the Boeing takeoff in terms of the call-outs. Obviously, a positive climb, gear up, I would imagine. The same sort of thing that I've come accustomed to. Malcolm Clinton has gifted 10 channel memberships. Malcolm, thank you so much. Yeah, I've got you, Hodgie. And I think the All Nippon jet will, she'll be parked over sort of that way, won't she? Of course, we've got the Slinger going out as well. The Singapore Slinger. There she is, parked up, A380. Hold on a minute. Let me just get my bearings here. There she is. That's her, isn't it? Interesting that Boeing have, or their engineers have a fix for the MD-11, and they've got 29 MD-11s globally that they're going to fix. FAA haven't passed it yet, but it is a bespoke machined part, and also I think possibly new bearings as well, because obviously the bearing that holds the engine to the pylon, or the pylon to the wing, critical part, of course. Boeing have their team have developed a fix for it. I don't know if the sorry about that, if the 777-9, like they did with the Max, the 737 Max, whether it has twin lights, like the tail lights on the Dreamliner and the Max. I don't know if they've brought that over to the 777X. Francis Waite has gifted a channel membership. Thank you, Francis. Rab H. Fly fisherman. We've got a Virgin 350 lining up, I think. No, it's an American triple. Who's saying stupid bile? Is it off to Toronto in the lineup down there, I think, possibly behind that United jet. Okay, so the Joburg 380 due at 7 p.m, due out at 7 p.m. Looks like it's on time. circuit, this one. Come on, come on. Should be able to get that a little bit cleaner, really. Look at that. What a beautiful shot. Well, it would have been if it didn't go out of focus. Yeah, you know what, Jilly? I think just because of the conditions, I might lose the monitor. Yeah, take it off. It's that 350, isn't it? £200,000 of thrust delivered by those two Rolls-Royce XWB engines. Right, I think I'm going to lose this, Julie. I think I'm going to take it off the monitor. Can I take the monitor off, please? I'm just going to go from the main camera, yeah? Take the power out, yeah? Just take the power out, turn it off.
You're going to have to switch.
Yeah, no, I know. But just reverse everything that we've done.
Yeah, but we've only got a shot.
All right, should I turn this off?
Jerry, can we just make sure
okay.
A long enough SDI to HDMI mini to HDMI? Because the camera's got to go into the bond rather than the monitor.
It has.
So
You're
we need
right.
A long mini.
You're right. That won't reach that, will it?
No.
I don't think we have. Have a look, though.
I'm pretty sure I saw one just like that.
All right, go on then. Have a little look. Oh, nice 767. Of the monitor, the tightening arm there on the Magic.
I will do the swapping of the cable so the picture comes back.
Did you find one?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
This.
Do you want to do that now?
Okay, guys, it's going to go off for a few.
Yeah, stand by, folks. Okay. All right. Okay, stand by, everybody. I'm just removing my monitor. And the reason for that is because it's actually, I'll tell you what. Might get away with putting another counterweight on the front. Stand by. Oh, I can't do it there, can I? Because the bloody mic's in the way. Oh, dear, I could do that one there. Sorry, everybody. Robert Lozier. My name? Lozier. There we go, that's it. Okay, so that's another 200 grams. Let's see what that is like in terms of balance, counterweight, etc., etc. Okay, there we go. Right, take this off. Right, I've just disconnected it. There and there. And now we just need to wind that off.
We tipped this off.
To be honest with you, if I've just got the arm on it, it shouldn't be a problem, mate. Let's keep turning it, keep turning it. Okay, do you want to put that in the blue box? Blue bag, sorry. Sorry, folks. We are just... The reason that I've done that is because I am preferring with my eye. I don't think we can we? We'd have to undo it here.
A bit of tape again.
Yeah, okay. It's all gonna flap in the monitor though, isn't it?
I'm not going to take the whole thing off.
Do what?
It should be back on, I saw it.
I'll put the weights in there, Jilly. In the back of the bag. Right, folks, that should be it. This is nicely balanced now, or at least it should be. My apologies for the inconvenience. Okay, let's have a little look, see what we've got going on here. I'm actually using the camera monitor. You got a decent picture, Jilly?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the best. It's because of. Oh, nice. Is that the? Note to self, bring a pair of scissors. Okay, let me lock that out, see if I can get this tape off without pulling everything out. I think that's okay. Ewan Stewart, is that 836 asking when will you be doing a European show? When I can fly it, Ewan. Yeah, when the doctor gives me the go-ahead. But to be honest with you, I feel good enough to travel. I feel confident enough to travel. Yes, one option that was discussed some time ago was the possibility of doing an extended road trip to somewhere like Schiphol, or even it's long haul, but Toulouse would be an option. Certainly not going to miss the A350 freighter. Got to see that, haven't we? That was a Max, wasn't it? Nice. Sorry, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Terrible English, Mr. Dyer. Oh, there it is. Look at these two beautiful jetliners right there. Look at that China Southern 350. I think we've got Claire as a new member, possibly. Well, yeah, so I like the idea. What did we say, Jill? It was how long? Well, how long was it? About 11 hours from London. Yeah, Toulouse is about 11 hours, we think. Do what? Well, it's southern France, isn't it? So theoretically, it should be getting warmer, but the amount of times I've been to Toulouse and it's bleeding freezing. Of course, the sheep in next field will probably have lambs, I would imagine. But that Pokemon jet and the that Cathay 747 have bumped into each other, crossing sections of somewhere like Haneda or something like that. Either way, it's a mega trip. A real mega trip. Kim. I think the longest I've done so far was my house in Sussex to Scotland, Peebles in Scotland. Yeah, Amsterdam's a real easy one, isn't it? Although you do have to sail into one of the French ports and then drive up. Either that, or you can go via what's that Dutch port? Rotterdam, possibly. Maybe there's another one a little bit further up. Yeah, we wouldn't want the van in Schiphol, would we? Although you could theoretically go into the Polderbahn parking viewing area and park up in there and use it. That would be pretty cool, to be honest with you. Is that 220? It's a 220, is it? Kind of looks like one of those. No, maybe not. Sorry about that. A 320, possibly. Quite screamy, those Leap engines and the geared turbofan Pratt & Whitney engine. Quite screamy, aren't they, when they're under a lot of load? Talking about a lot of load, reading an article yesterday about the, this is a Max, isn't it? Look how quiet that is. Still a bit screamy. Nice. It's a good ride, that, I'll be honest with you. I've flown with Iceland Air and their 737 MAX. That was a good flight. It felt like a tough aeroplane, especially when you look out on the wing. Who's this? Is it Virgin? I remember when the Dreamliner was introduced and I was driving through London and I saw a Dreamliner on approach with its gear down, and I looked at it and I was like, blimey, that's got like a glider wing almost, because it's got a very, very long, slim wing. Chunky and very flexible. But I tell you what, they didn't half bend in the wind on a windy day. Mind you, the biggest flex has got to be the 777 wing, really. Crosswind approaches, as we have seen so many times on this show. Look at that. Sorry. Replacement jet for the 330 CEO. wouldn't say a complete redesign of the 330 CEO, but in quite some way, with those brand new engines, the Trent 7000 engine, and the new wing as well. It's got a new wing as well, and it's got that all carbon winglet as well, which is a blended wingtip, I think it is. Oh yeah, look at that shot, man. Look at that. It's a bleeding advert, isn't it? We'll fly you to the stars. Delta, a better way to fly. I like flying with them. We've flown with them a couple of times. Of course, linked up with Virgin Atlantic as well, but great company to fly with. One of the nicest American carriers, I have to say, of the American Airlines. Oh, hello. American operator, should I say, sorry. Nice. Oman! Haven't seen them for a while, have we? Also, later on, we do have the roux going out, the big roux. Claire Hook talking about the Millau Viaduct Bridge on the drive down to Toulouse. I've seen that. It is pretty amazing, and I've seen a documentary on how they built the bleeding thing. Used some incredible machinery and lifting equipment. So a few people also saying that they love Delta, their favourite. Yeah, and of course, like I say, always I've got some great pictures of the cabin crew posing for a picture, all giving us a wave and a nice big smile at the door when I leave. Normally when I come back to London, to be honest with you, they're always so friendly. And they always know who we are and that's really nice. I don't expect them to, but I generally tend to wear big jet TV on my with my merchandise that I wear, so I kind of stick out a little bit. Oh, are you Jerry? Oh, my husband loves watching you. Oh, my son watches you all the time. That is lufty, isn't it? Yeah, that kind of thing. Oh, we watch you, me and the hubby, we watch you, or whichever way round it is. And then, of course, at some point, you get a visit from the flight crew, a member of the flight crew, whether it's the SFO or the captain, of course. Always very welcoming, I've got to say. If you ever fly Virgin Atlantic, make sure that you try and pop up to the flight deck after the flight. When you get to your destination, they're always a lot more sort of like approachable, and I'm sure you can appreciate it. Because they're shutting the aircraft down and not preparing it, if you know what I mean. But you can see all the screens. Brilliant, man. Ask some questions. How much fuel did we burn? Any problems along the way? I'll be honest with you, I've not yet met a majorly enthusiastic pilot in terms of talking tech or talking shop. Ellis Chernoff is a fantastic one for that. And there's some other gents that I know. tell you what, Hiroki, Japan Airlines 787 captain, who I've met many times at ARD. He's got a great airport diorama at his house. Got some fantastic pictures as well. Which I don't know if it's a Facebook page or. Come on, let's have some heavies, man. Here we go. Here we go. What have we got now then? Looks BA-ish. Let me just zoom into my flight radar. And this is Turkish 777 headed to Istanbul, where famous things have happened. Victories and amazing comebacks and things. Sorry folks, that's me. Quite used to seeing their 350, of course, and their 330, but always nice to see a triple. It's a 300 as well, isn't it, I think? 5-door. Here we go. G90's at full stretch. Gear doors finalising their closed shore. There we go. Listen to this. Sometimes catch a little bit of the flapper-on movement. You see the flight control surface, which is behind the engine there, on the back of the wing, one either side. They call it the flapper-on because it's a bit like an aileron, high speed and low speed aileron. Well, anyway, getting back to people that you meet and talk to. Tell you who's a good chat is BBLLB as well. If you ever get into a tech conversation with about older aircraft with Ellis Chernoff, good luck with getting a word in edgewise. He's brilliant. He's got so much knowledge. It's kind of a bit like what I would expect my old man to have been like. You know, somebody asking the other day about which aircraft my dad would have liked to have been flying if he had been around now, and I would imagine that he would be he sort of like wouldn't be that interested in the modern era stuff, I wouldn't imagine. But if you have a conversation with him, talk about the amazing technology and the screens and all that. Of course, he flew aircraft with analog displays, you know, steampunk almost, you know, gauges and switches and fuses, and flight engineer. But I would love to ask, you know, I mean, I have spoken with people like Ellis who've flown some proper classic aeroplanes and trained them as well, trained pilots. Yeah, but he could talk the hind legs off a donkey in terms of if you talk about aviation. And I tell you what, it's a great sort of like conversation piece, whatever you want to talk about. Technology, engineering. I love it. Every morning I've got my scroller on my phone, Google scroller with Flight Aware and Flight Global in it. Let me just have a look here. No, not that. Hold on. tell you what, another bit of interesting news that is continuing to pop up every now and then is the Rolls-Royce re-engining of the B-52's contract, the huge contract. Should keep them positive. They should keep them in the black for at least another 10 years, I would have thought. Billions and billions of dollars. Rolls-Royce responsible for re-engineering those B-52s, some of which are, and the engine that they chose, Royal Dutch Airlines, the engine that they chose is actually an engine that powers some of the regional jets, and of course it's got 8 engines, 4 on each wing, insane, attached horizontally to each other via some kind of separator, which is obviously part of the framework, which is pretty damn cool. Oh look, he's got a bit chubby, look, he's got a bit of a bigger bum on him, look. Ready to pounce, ready to pounce. He's doing that thing where they shake their bum, you know the cats when they shake their bum and they're about to pounce. He's doing that right now. Next thing that comes past. Anyway, whatever. Yeah, interesting read about the engine. Oh, here we are. The engine, the collaboration with Boeing on a replacement part for the MD-11. It was actually the pylon also separated from the wing of the UPS jet. It wasn't just the engine separating from the pylon. Actually, the whole structure just failed, and the engine detached, but it ripped the pylon over the wing with it, and with all of that it was just full of hydraulic lines and fuel lines and all sorts of stuff. It was actually the pylon bulkhead lug that failed. It's the lug nut, sorry. Because there's just a huge bolt that we've talked about before, which failed on a previous American Airlines flight many years ago. An American Airlines DC-10, I think that was. I don't think it was an MD-11, I think it was a DC-10-30. Now it's just so safe, isn't it? I mean, the FAA are going to want a close look at that as well. Hasn't been passed just yet. Yeah. Go on. Look at that midsection where the wing box is. Huge, isn't it? Obviously housing the huge undercarriage assembly as well. So that's all part of it. Sorry about that. Oh, come on, mate. I'll tell you what I'm going to do quickly, if you don't mind. I do have a piece of blue towel with me. I'm going to just give the lens a bit of a wipe. Stand by. Oh, look at that taxiing out of the DHL cargo ramp. Probably either a 767 or an A300. More than likely, there we go, an A300. And this thing will go up like a bleeding rocket. You watch. I'll tell you what, it's not going to be very heavy, that's for sure. That beautiful Etihad 350. Now, when the 777-9 comes to town, those wingtips that you see there will actually be folding up wingtips on a mechanism, literally a hinge. Absolutely insane. And I believe that Boeing have also, during flight tests, tested the wingtip being folded at a very shallow angle. I don't know what speed they did that at, but whether it was sort of like on approach or... You've got to see what happens, haven't you, when if it were to open or close prematurely. You wouldn't want that, really, would you? Stand by. That's a shame. My coffee's run out so quick. There we go. It is what it is. Excuse me. So yeah, the other so MD-11 come back to start with a short cargo flight to Miami, apparently. They're fixing 29 of them worldwide. They've got a group of 26 engineers, I think, that they're sending off. Around the world. Of course, yeah, the FAA have been silent, haven't they? Very tight-lipped about the report, but it is commonly known that it was indeed the lug nut that failed. So you think of like a bolt, think of a bolt that basically goes through a hell of an amount of stress. Every time that engine moves on its attachment to the wing. You can see the pylon right there, the big long thing behind the engine underneath the wing. That is the pylon. There was an interesting article that I read about, okay, BA380 on radar, ladies and gents. Oh, well, we can't get them, can we? Yeah, but they're not decaf or anything. There's no decaf. I mean, this is running out. This is running out. Yeah, I guess. I'll tell you what.
You don't have to. I'm just simply saying.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Do you want to take this down then, and just fill it full of coffee or something, or get a coffee, and
I need the key.
Don't lose it. Oh yeah. How about that? That deal that Chicago have offered to pilots. I mean, at Chicago, where they hold on a minute, let me just get myself. Oh yeah, that's quite glary. That's quite glary, isn't it? Oh, there's your 300. Yeah, Chicago, when they park the aircraft at gate, we've seen it there many times. This thing's gone up like I say. She's light. Six engines. Nice old school sound to it. Quite whiny. What the Beluga was based off, that airframe, the A300, and I think a few of them have been converted to digital systems or glass cockpits as they're known. With digital screens. There's another one just come in as well. Look at that. Iberia's nice. That 350. Are they doing short to medium haul routes with the Iberia 350? Was it I read, or did I hear Gilly say that they're doing 350 routes to a couple of European destination? Well, I'll tell you what, there's going to be a bit of a problem here. Don't worry about it, you're good. Or someone saying tracking really good today. Well, thank you. That's a big part of what is so important to this whole thing. Is that I'm a perfectionist, which sometimes gets me in trouble, you know. Sorry about that, I locked it off. Oh, hello. No flaperons on the A350, although interestingly enough, the A300 that we just saw, that DHL jet that we just saw go out, the A300 does also feature a flaperon on the wing behind the engine. I think they're the high-speed aileron, the inboard ones. Whereas you've got the low speed, really it is, you know, during cruise you rarely see the, unless the aircraft's making a course change and you're catching a bit of turbulence, you sometimes see the aileron move around. But I tell you what is amazing is seeing and witnessing the A380's wingtip flight controls, which is a multitude of ailerons, mini ailerons. And interestingly enough, it was a raw Jordanian pilot who messaged me at one point and said that his mate calls it the dance of the ailerons. So it is just a fantastic thing to see and to witness in windy conditions. Moira Roma saying that the picture is good. Thank you, Moira. Aidan Campbell, BA often uses wide bodies. Charles de Gaulle has been quite a popular one, hasn't it? Remember when Air France did it, CDG, they did their A380, didn't they? Air France, and BA flew the 380 down to one of the Euro destinations, didn't they? When they were doing affiliation, flight training and affiliation, flight crew affiliation, which is basically like a pilot moving from one aircraft to another. Obviously the cabin crew have to learn all the different aspects of the electrical systems, the IFE, you know, cabin lighting, mood lighting and all that sort of thing. Get to grips with it, know which knob does what, and before you know it, look at that beautiful picture over Heathrow there. Aren't we so lucky to be blessed with such a great eclectic mix of modern aviation? Oh, I thought it was a go around behind him. What's going on there? Sorry. Yeah, nice sunset shot. Yeah, hold on, look at the wing on this, the profile of it, man. This is the Embraer, the E2 or E-Jet as it was also known as. Massively efficient for what they call thin routes. Has she come back yet? No. Okay. Yeah. That will also be interesting to see what BA do. I'd imagine that they will probably do exactly what they've done with previous new aircraft. We'll do cabin attendant flight affiliation or affiliation flights to European destinations, you know, like your Madrids and Charles de Gaulle. So they can train the pilots up, give them some real sort of like quality training, or not just training, but get their hours up, which is really important on type. So, you know, you might do Charles de Gaulle's what? An hour and it's over an hour, isn't it, Charles de Gaulle? I think. I mean, I know that. Well, I think it's 90. Isn't it 90 minutes to Toulouse? I seem to remember. No. Oh, hello. There's the Joburg 380. Now this should be quality. This departure here, folks, because BA generally tend to almost run their aircraft at. It will be a flex takeoff. Flex meaning the power that's being delivered by the engines. Flex is the takeoff setting, whereas toga power is something that we rarely see these aircraft when they take off. But during flight testing, you will probably see prototypes like the 777-9, for example, at Payne Field, doing that kind of thing. an amazing experience. That gent who posted earlier on that he's heading to Painfield for the Boeing tour, the final assembly line tour. Well, I tell you what, you're a lucky fella. That's a great thing to do. What an experience. I've been in the A350 final assembly line at Toulouse, where you see all these aircraft in their jigs, all in their, well, it's in the rig, isn't it? It's just a framework. It looks like you couldn't swing anything down there. And just looking at the nose of this beautiful aeroplane, man, massive carbon structure. It's got a big set of 4 Trent 900s hanging off her. All of BA's fleet powered by the Trent power plant. Sorry about that. Somebody's on Cathay 777. That's the CDG flight that will. I missed the Singapore 747 though, I've got to be honest with you. Hodgie, I've done the 350 tour at Toulouse and also Hamburg on the 320, 321. 4 fantastic tours, yeah. Trouble for us is that you're not allowed to take any photographs in there, which is a great shame. We actually took some footage, hello, which, oh nice, look at that. It was Iberia that I filmed earlier. 1 hour 35-minute flight time to Milan, so Paris should be under an hour, Steph Bird saying. Okay. Yeah, for a big jet like this as well, you know, I'd imagine that pilot affiliation flights will be possibly short haul-ish, medium haul. But I think an hour and a half is good enough, really, to be honest. Beautiful Eva jet. Always makes me think of Taipei and that fantastic show that we did down there. Right, be prepared for some noise, folks, from this 380. I expect her to, she's going to Joburg, so she'll make a right-hand turn likely, which will put her on a sort of southerly track, a bit like they do with the Emirates jets, make a right-hand turn and then head straight east. But this one's going to Joburg. That's sagging a little bit. Okay, I can't bolt it to that, fair enough. Leave it then. Oh, hello. And of course, the 350, I've heard engineers say that the 350, they learnt a lot of lessons from the 350 program, from the 380 program when it came to the development of the 350. They carried a lot of stuff over. Thanks, Jilly. Managed to get it then. Fair play, mate. Cappuccino. Oh, okay, thank you. 747's pushed and making a move. Is it all right? Okay. And it seems to me that these you lived your life like a candle in the wind. These 380s, the pilots do seem to give it a decent amount of power on takeoff. But then it is just flex. And that setting will, the engine's FADEC system, which is his own sort of like management system, management computer system, which controls the engines, the mixture, you know, the high pressure turbine, all those, the HPT, low pressure compressor, all of those temperatures are monitored constantly on the screens. And of course the non-flying pilot will be monitoring those numbers during the takeoff sequence, even on the little jets as well. We've seen it on the flight sim. I've got to jump back on that, folks. I'm basically going back to school, okay, on the flight sim again. Julie, does the screen keep going dark? Is that just the contrasting or something? I don't know. Captain Manny, yes. MD-11 flight test. And the first operation, we believe, is a short flight to Miami. That's what they said. Short flight from where would that be? Because you know what, I think they're sending a lot of equipment to Louisville, to Kentucky, where there's a maintenance on the MD-11. They're very used to that, I think. And I think it is Boeing's own engineers, about 26 of them being shipped around to different destinations to fix the modification, retrofit the modifications on the engines and the pylons, fit the whole thing. Now hopefully this is going to go long and low. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is quite long. Look how efficient that wing is, man. The vortex flicking up off of the generators on the engines. So that's in autopilot already, folks, believe it or not. Oh yeah, look at that. Sort of almost a stall angle, isn't it, really? Look at that, isn't that beautiful, man? Now is when you'll, during windy conditions, where you'll see those outboard wing ailerons flapping away. I think there's 3 or 4 on each wing, on each segment. candle burned out long before your legend ever did. Yeah, so the part that has been developed by Boeing themselves has yet to, or the fix for the MD-11 is yet to be completely passed by the FAA in order to make all these aircraft airworthy again. I think there's 29 of them globally, and don't forget you've got FedEx, UPS, the white MD-11s with something global. It's Western Global, isn't it? Yeah, Western Global. The one that parked up at Miami, wasn't it? Oh no, we've got to go around, look. Okay, so for whatever reason, I'm not sure. So that aircraft has aborted its landing. Something that you also see at come on, mate, get it. There we go. At Toulouse as well. We get some great displays from test aircraft, including, like I say, the big stuff. It's all part of the the aircraft certification. Well, not so much certification, but it is for a prototype, all those kind of flights. However, checks on new aircraft are always happening at assembly lines, you know, where they have to take the aircraft out initially on a taxi check to make sure the steering mechanisms all work, and they're all happy with that. The tiller and also the rudder pedals, which you use to steer as well, below quite a significant degree, I think. I think it's only up to sort of like, is it 3 degrees or something like that for the foot pedals steering, which is attached at low speeds. It is attached to the rudder. Generally, the steering the aircraft using the rudder pedals is generally best at high speed when you've got airflow across the rudder, so it will react. When you start the takeoff roll, generally you're flicking your feet just to maybe make a couple of incremental movements to straighten her up on the centre line, you know, or just you might find she'll drift a little bit when she powers up. If you've turned onto the runway and you're sort of like maybe facing a little bit left or right, she'll sort of lurch. Got a comment from fully established apparently. Oh man, look at the sun in me bleeding mush. Yeah, that's not good, mate. I might have to put my phone down here, but got a good comment apparently from. See, now this is what does me in, folks. That's what causes me issues with my eye. Is that very bright sunlight. But I tell you what, we will be patient because that will be an amazing sunset, Gilly.
Fully established.
Fully established.
Asked if you can give a shout out to his wife Deb, who just graduated.
Fully established Mrs. Deb. Hello there. Hope you're well. Nice cup of tea. And a slice of homemade cake. I could go that right now, I tell you. A nice sponge cake. Tim Bell's. Is that Tim Bell? Sorry, Tim Bell 55. Tim Bell's Alarno is here. Alarno, I think I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, it's getting a little bit tricky now, isn't it, with this bright sunlight. But I'll tell you what, like I say, over that way it will be an amazing red hue, I'm hoping, in around about an hour's time, do you think? Sunset? Sunset, what time? Let me just take this off. Time it down so that it won't fall. Let's put that phone back in there. I want to be able to read your comments, folks. Struggling at the moment, that bleeding sunlight. $8:38. Okay, so about another hour and 10 minutes. Oh man, look up there. We missed that, mate. We missed that. Oh, that'll look amazing. That'll look amazing during the sunset. Oh, I can't see it though, mate. Wow. Yeah, I'm struggling. God, blimey. Tell you what, mate, I'm struggling with that. I'm struggling with that, Jilly. That's crazy. That's my left eye peripheral, isn't it? That's causing that.
It's cloudy.
Okay. Hodgie's saying Pokemon 777 on radar in front of you. Well, I saw it come in, didn't I? Was it on radar? That's quick. Didn't it go to T4?
She's taxiing down.
Okay. Past the bread bin, or?
No, on this side. A&A, yeah?
Yeah. Where's she at?
Here.
Have I got her in shot there?
I don't know what you're looking at. Yes, that's it.
Okay. Oh man. Bleeding sunlight, mate. You try and read my screen on my phone.
Read the comments.
Well, yeah, can you just give it a try? Hold on a minute.
I've got it up.
Let me just, let me put this mic over here. Okay, read away. Okay, stand by. Sorry, folks. Oh, mate.
Bob
That is...
says golden hour begins at 19:50, so 20 minutes from now.
Yeah, the golden hour. There we go. That's what he's talking about. Look at that sun, mate. Look at that in my eyes.
I know, I can't.
Flipping heck.
It's very bright. But that is the butt of the A&A, yes.
Mary Ann. Okay.
What are you looking at? You're way behind.
What, my comment catching up stuff? Where's our Queen? Right down on the end of Sierra. Oh, I know what that shot's looking like right now, mate. From our position.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah. She'll just be peeking over the fence, won't she?
I can just about see her.
Richie has gifted a channel membership. Thanks, mate. Okay, it was the China Eastern 777, but it had a sort of like Pokemon side to it.
Right.
I thought I could have sworn I saw the Pokemon characters on it.
And Judith Johnston just gifted a membership.
And then there was a China Southern 350 there as well that we caught crossing the runway with it. Man, I need that sun gone, man.
I know.
Hey, back of the bag, Julie. My big hat. Please. Yeah. My mad hat, yeah. Okay, so she's on the move. Let's just have a look at that. Let me find that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry about that. Right, yeah, that's not brilliant, mate. What? What are you saying?
No, it's lovely.
Okay.
China Southern lined up next.
See, that's the problem I've got, folks. I've got to put that down there like that. Like I said on the road trip, Jilly, I need something that folds down like that.
Yeah, that's the cocoon glasses. We need to look at them.
Because that's
Look,
what's.
the cloud is going down the cloud.
It's like, ah, me eye.
It's going behind the cloud.
Or actually, you know what? It's softening up a little bit now. Only slightly though. Look at that ping coming off that building there, man. It's horrible. That's like somebody shining a bleeding torch in your eye. Well, not so much that, but you know, when you used to do it with your
Nick Gray just
stand by, Jilly. I'm going to turn.
sent a $50 super chat.
Nick Gray, $50 super chat. Thanks, mate. Oh, mate, I'm pinned off. Hold on, I'm tightened off. Sorry about that. Sorry? I did intentionally throw that on the floor, yes. It's just, it got all flappy. Oh, what a profile, man. Just look at that. I was lucky enough at Boeing Field to go to the amazing museum at Boeing Field. You've got to get yourself there, mate. And you can drive there from Painfield as well. That's what I did, didn't I, Julie?
Yeah.
So get yourself a rental and drive to Boeing Field. Another classic example of an old school 1930s, 40s, maybe even prior to that, 30s, 20s or 30s, sort of like Art Deco terminal building. Absolutely beautiful, man. Like, you know, all that polished wood. Bit like the Croydon airport entrance is incredible. If you ever get the chance to go there, go and check it out. The original London airport, interestingly enough. Okay, here we go. So this will go up quite quick, folks. I reckon within 20 seconds. Of course, don't forget, this is the 747 intercontinental jet with the same Gen X engines as the Dreamliner. So the power of two Dreamliners right here, folks. wingtip. Ah, come on! I think I might change the setting, the screen setting. Oh yeah, look at her, man. Now that is the shot. That is the beautiful profile of a jumbo when it's turning out of an airfield, when it's on its climb out. Absolutely spectacular. Oh mate, I can hardly see it. My eye. Oh mate, I'm struggling to pick that up. Oh yeah, go on mate. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Oh, it's a shame I couldn't track that 747 better than what I did. This is PIA?
Yep.
Nice! Our friends back from Pakistan. We haven't been playing cricket against them, have we, or something? Yeah, nice bank, like that. Ah, oh, she sounded good as well, man. This GE90's singing away, man. I think they were GE90s because they, you know, might have been Trent 8s though. I don't know. This one's it. Oh, what's going on here? That's the new Korean, isn't it? Is that Korean? I think that's Korean, isn't it? Beautiful.
Emirates triple just pushed.
Of course, that's another, I think that's another 777-9 customer, possibly Korean. A big Boeing customer.
The picture has improved, changing the settings. We haven't changed any settings.
I changed it to a scenery setting. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, just want to see whether that makes any difference to my distance shots.
PIA thumbnail, fantastic shot.
Oh, there you go then, Julie. It was side-on banking, wasn't it?
Okay.
See that big wing that flex. High aspect ratio is your oh, power down. Nice. Yeah, sweet. You know, if you're an aggressive pilot, you'd want a send setting on the throttle box, wouldn't you?
20 777-9s.
Which setting did you have it on? Send.
It was G90s on the PIA, Julie.
It was G90s on the PIA, was it? Thank you.
Henry.
Oh, this looks... Now, I don't think I can do this with my left hand, to be honest with you. And I don't think it's stable enough. We'll have a go, look. This is left-handed filming here. We'll have a go. No right arm to stabilise it. That's Kenyan, isn't it? I've heard they're good to fly with Kenya Airways. Have you now? Yes.
Why don't you like that? Because your right hand's cold.
No, my right arm for doing this, holding it there. That's what gave me that frozen bloody shoulder, mate, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You see what I mean, though?
Yeah. Yeah, holding your arm in that position for long periods of time. Exactly.
Yeah, now look at my left arm. It's much more comfortable. I mean, I can do it like that if I want to.
Yeah.
It's a different angle, isn't it? I'm not. That's putting weight on my elbow, isn't it, and my shoulder.
Yeah.
Look at the wingtip device on this thing, man. When?
Just then, it looked like you might have done. Cruiser above you.
Oh, really?
It looked like you might have done that.
Yeah, I don't see any cruiser.
Directly above your head.
Donald, where's your cruisers?
Directly above your head.
Oh, right, yeah, no chance.
No, you filmed that, the JAL 350 going past the cruiser going over. What are you doing?
It's a bit difficult, mate, when you've got one bleeding mince pie.
I'm trying to tell you might have got a funky shot as you filmed the JAL 350
Okay.
with that cruiser.
At that point there or something?
Yeah, just over there.
Okay, nice. Well, let's see what Ugar comes back with then, shall we? So, Ugar, if you're watching, thank you, our friend. Everybody say thank you to Ugar, who is your sort of like he's the timestamp king,
enabling us to have chapters on the videos.
and he's so bloody reliable as well, man.
Yeah, he's an absolute legend.
Yeah. For your convenience, isn't it, really? I remember remember standing up against the fence down there with Guy Martin discussing fuel and stuff like that when and the engines when the Etihad 777 taxied past me.
It was Etihad 350.
And the pilots gave us a wave.
Sorry, it was.
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure.
I thought it was the Etihad 777.
It was the Etihad 350.
Were you sure?
I'm 100% certain. It was the Etihad 350 that you actually flew back on.
Sorry folks, that's just me adjusting something
here. Do you remember? You flew back that day.
Oh yes, of
Tokyo,
course.
Via Abu Dhabi.
Yes, I flew back on it,
and that was the 350 that you were on.
Okay.
And the captain waved.
Guy Martin loves to talk about engines. He's got a Rolls-Royce Merlin in his garage as well. Fires it up every now and then. Oh, sorry, in his workshop. You what?
I've got a picture of it somewhere because I took a photo.
He fires it up in a field, I think. Stand by. I need power, GP. The silver one should be in there as well. Yeah, with another power bank, please. Got it? Okay, that's going into the phone. Thank you. Oh, blimey.
Can I do the same with this cable?
Yeah, watch out because I'm turning.
Okay.
Starting to turn.
Go for it.
777-200 in it. I think. Is it a 350? Oh, bloody hell. I need some more paving slabs up here. Jilly? Jilly, can you take a picture of this overall area and I can speak to the maintenance guy and get another 4 of these slabs moved, because it's stepping off of this can be a bit of a challenge. Do you know what I mean? Stepping there and then stepping there. Need another slab there, and then maybe in fact, to be honest with you, one slab would do it. Let me point to the area. Okay. Okay, that's still massively bright in my eyes, that sun. Wow. Yeah, pinging off the vehicles down there as well. Look. Wow. Yeah, that's a challenge, man, I'm telling you. Yeah, try and find, Jilly. What were those glasses that somebody mentioned?
Cocoons somewhere.
Yeah, but can we get them in prescription?
Yes, we'll be able to.
Wow.
We'll look into
So whoever mentioned that as a result of yesterday's road trip has suggested cocoon glasses. So
cocoon sunglasses.
Sunglasses, okay. Well, but the frame, Jilly, if I can get a prescription lens for the frame.
You will be able
They do them for Oakleys and stuff, don't they?
You will 100% be able to get a prescription.
Okay.
100%.
Oh, that was a 777-300ER. I think it is the that BA jet, that is. I think it's like is it the 20th anniversary of or is it the 30th anniversary of the 777-300ER this year. Was it 96? Hold on a minute. Was it 96 that the 300ER was introduced? We'll have to come up tomorrow and see the maintenance guy. Oh yeah, here we go, look. Spread those wings, mate. Lights out and away we fly. Riders ready. Watch the gate. I love watching these EDI, Glasgow, Edinburgh, I'm guessing that is that Edinburgh, Glasgow, USA planes going over his house in southwest Scotland, yeah, taking that track, that northerly track, which takes you off over the top of the UK, and then you start that direct line, isn't it, across the Atlantic. Fantastic, cool, man. Look. What a cool. Who's that?
They're Cocoon prescription sunglasses.
Oh, right, okay. I like them, man.
Yeah, they're quite cool. There's lots of them, so.
Okay. That's interesting, that piece on the side.
Yeah.
That'll help me. That'll help me in the winter without the wind coming in and blowing and making my eyes cry.
Yeah.
Or run. Tears run. Yeah, they look all right. Are they available? Where are they? What are they, like £500 a pair or something stupid like that? Like Spy. Okay, Boeing says the 777-300 first flew on 16th of October 1997. There we go. Boeing 777-300ER I'm looking at, Aidan. The ER variant, which became very popular. Extended range, that is. Of course, I think the 777-200 has more range. It's always kind of been the case, hasn't it? Shorter aircraft have more range. Like the, well, not the case with the 320neo, that's for sure.
Store locator.
But,
Okay.
yeah, I was talking earlier about the high aspect ratio wing. Does anybody actually listen to me when I'm waffling on? And I do apologise that I do waffle a lot, folks. But I do like talking sort of like shop, if you know what I mean, about aviation in all aspects from an engineering standpoint, because I love my engineering. I liked technical drawing at school as well, where you had to sort of like, in some cases, create linkages, like undercarriage linkages, on a board, which was just fantastic doing that. So the new Lufthansa livery is going to look awesome when we see their aircraft bank like the 350, because the wing basically bleeds onto the wing, doesn't it? Sorry, the wing of the what do they call it? The oh my goodness me, it's got a name, hasn't it? The bird or the.
They have them.
Oh, okay. Where's that?
Richmond Road, Upper Richmond Road.
Oh, well, very nice, very posh indeed. Have to walk in there. I say, hello there. I've been given your details by my assistant for these apparently amazing glasses. Oh, mate, they're totally subscriptionable, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, well, they look good, man. They look good. Because if they block off...
So what you want to do is, when you to go inspect it, is pick up your prescription and then go there.
Yes, we shall do that, yes. Well, we'll call them tomorrow morning as well. Thank you so much, folks. Whoever came up with that recommendation for glasses to because the thing is, and I don't want to harp on about it, the thing is that because I'm blind in my right eye, you wouldn't have thought that the sun over there would be giving me any grief. But what it is the peripheral vision in my left eye still has, as far as I'm concerned, 90 degrees peripheral vision. But so I can see that sun, that is very bright with my left eye. Yeah. That's a rare ship, that is. Emirates 777-300. Nice. Got their own engineering and overhaul shops in Dubai, of course. Have Emirates. When I was there, I managed to have a quick walk through, well, the front of it anyway, an A380 that was being stripped down for its D-check. What's that? Just say that again.
Everybody loves you waffling.
Oh, okay. That's very kind of them. Well, of course, Lufthansa are the launch customer for the 777X, or the 9 as I like to call it. Lufthansa, it was Emirates originally, but then Lufthansa took that slot. Is that a Trent 8 powered jet? Sounded like a GE90, didn't it? But is that a Trent powered jet? It's a 200, lovely old 200, mate. What a fantastic noise coming from those engines, man. Combustion chamber, high pressure turbine reaching temperatures of around about 1500 degrees centigrade. So you can see why they have to, engine manufacturers are continuously looking to develop newly designed high pressure turbine blades, which is the hottest end of the engine, and the part of the engine that sustains the most amount of wear. And one thing that some of the critics, or critiques should I say, of the 777-9, the GE9X engine, are throwing out some concerns about its operational capabilities. Sun's we're starting to lose it now. Oh mate, let's have a look and see what. Yeah, see, I can't. You know what I need, Jilly? I need a remember that remember the puppeteer who had the and the puppet had the round monocle. Is it a monocle? Yeah, I say. He was always drunk, wasn't he? It was Lord something or other, wasn't it? And he was always out of too much to drink, you see. Vinny loving the evening shows, beautiful sunset. Have I missed Terry Trueslove upgraded his membership, or her membership? Terry, thank you so much. Super class. Come on, chat folks, chat. Mark Abraham worked in the automotive industry for 22 years to see a vehicle from body shop, wax, paint and final assembly is brilliant. Yeah. Well, of course, aircraft assembly, you know, these 320s and 350s and everything that you're seeing here, all of the jets in their final assembly line, or the FAL as they call it, is just like a continuous conveyor belt, almost. Oh, mate, there's a bird of prey above me. Oh, hello, mate. Where is he? Did you bring any dreamies, Jilly? Come on, Nat. Wouldn't you just love to see a 707 leading that group? Aidan Campbell, it's the same aircraft type, can have different engine options. Indeed, like American Airlines had with their 777 fleet, of course, with Rolls-Royce and General Electric. All of their America's 777-200s, I think, operate using the Rolls-Royce power plant, the Trent 8. And of course, it is the 30th anniversary of the Trent family this year, I think, with Rolls-Royce. Of course, the next family to come along is the Ultrafan. As a manufacturer to local communities in terms of how quiet those aircraft are. That was insanely quiet, wasn't it? Was that a 220 or an Embraer? Airbus doing really well with their A220 program in terms of new orders. loving all the info. Well, I learn a lot of stuff off of you lot as well, don't forget. And from research as well. I love a bit of research. Autopilot on. Auto thrust blue. We're all good. AP1 or AP2, whichever one it might be. I don't know if the first officer selects AP2 on their side, or I mean, I've always been told it's AP1, autopilot that is. Come on, flipping it. Okay, mate, we're done with your son. You know what I mean? Bloody hell, it's still there, Jilly. Still hampering me massively. Beautiful though. It's a big star, isn't it? Ferret guy. Comments often lead to delightful searches down the Google rabbit hole. Oh yeah, man. Like every now and then I do say into my phone, I say the word Harry, you know, Harry. What is the latest update on the 777-9 program? Would you like me to use ChatGPT? Okay. Yes. And then sometimes it reads it out. Other times it takes you to a news article by Flight Global or Flight Aware or something like that. Fantastic. Oh, look at this. I like that front end. Beautiful, man. Yeah, look at the profile on that thing, man. Absolutely beautiful. Twin tail lights. I was asking earlier whether they're going to implement those into the 777-9 program. Like they did with the MAX program as well. Of course, the MAX has the twin tail lights as well, those strobes. Very bright indeed, you see.
About 2 hours 15, I will hold it up.
Yeah, I've got this.
Good?
Yeah, they're good, these grenades, aren't they?
Are you good?
Are these guys going to mind if I eat it? Yeah, no, I'm all right, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. At least my legs are holding up this time. Think that the day would never come out of the morning sun. New order, innit? I remember meeting one of the pilots at the back of the A350 with Virgin Atlantic, and had a general chat with him. So I think one of the questions I asked him was like, so what's she like on takeoff in terms of her power and all that? He said, well, I've got 2 big motors back there giving me about 100,000 pounds of thrust each side. I'm like, yeah, you love that, didn't you? If you want it. Funny costumes in that video, like white costumes with big heads or something like that. Oh hello, look at that, look at that. China Southern alert.
It's LL Retro.
Oh, it's LL Retro, sorry. Now you can see why my eyes would mistakenly, you know. LL Retro, nice. Well, that'll do.
Yeah, is that Indigo jet on a wet lease as it shows operated by Norse? I don't know if it's a wet or damp or dry, but it's definitely leased.
Which aircraft?
Norse, Indigo. Norse.
Indian operator, aren't they?
Indigo.
Indigo. Probably run by a steel magnet. Excuse me. Monarch A300, great name. Takes me back to BHX in the early 80s. There's departures. Remember my first plane seeing takeoff, Aer Lingus 737-200. Nice. Well, we've seen some old clankers in Anchorage, haven't we? Some old 737s. No, it was Hawaii, wasn't it? Where they,
yeah,
with
Hawaii.
Hawaiian, yeah.
Yeah. Honolulu.
Yeah. Too hot, mate, too hot. I wouldn't be able to handle it.
It's every 2 years, isn't it? So to hang on to the next one. I can't come up really, it's fine.
Yeah, Aidan Campbell talking about the A350-1000. Indeed, of course it would be. I bet Boeing are kind of shaking in their boots about that, the potential for it. But yes, it would be ultra fan powered as well. In fact, believe it or not, Rolls-Royce have said that the potential for it is to be a re-engining option for aircraft because they're going to build they've already built the big one, haven't they? And if that goes into operation, it will be the biggest jet engine ever built. At the moment, the GE9X kind of rules that roost with over a 3 meter fan blade. on the front, 3 meters across, man. The amount of air that thing has to ingest in order to feed the aircraft its air that it needs.
Super chat that we missed earlier, Jerry, from Vinny.
Oh, Vinny, sorry, mate. Fantastic to see you live again, Jerry.
Your filming is getting better every time you stream. I'm lucky to be part of a great community, and I'm glad to be enjoying Sundays with you all.
Isn't that fantastic? That's just it, enjoying Sundays with us. And everybody on chat as well. Excuse me, sorry.
That's why I watched the road trip back, so I could see everybody on chat. I've lost the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the integration is brilliant on those road trips, isn't it? You love it. Terry misdemeanor. Fully established. Many times pilots will. Oh, what are we talking about there? What have I missed? Interesting talking about pilots' jobs or opportunities for either out of work pilots like Spirit Airlines, amongst others, or technicians as well, because obviously when you see an aircraft under tow, generally on the flight there's somebody on the flight deck, and that is usually a technician. But Chicago O'Hare were advertising opportunities for Judy tells me it was for pilots, but I thought that it might just be technicians as well, because you have to have technical capabilities to operate an aircraft when it's under tow. You know, make sure you and I'm guessing that on different aircraft types, the parking brake works separately from in a different location, because we kind of, a lot of us know where it is, where it's located on the Airbus, in that mid panel.
Sorry, Andy Fishlock says we missed his £2 super chat as well.
Oh, Andy Fishlock, my apologies, I missed a super chat from him.
I liked it,
mate. Thank you very much indeed.
Alan and $20 Canadian.
Who's that, Alan, and who?
Sorry, hang on. T-Bergs.
T-Bergs.
$20 Canadian.
$20.
Super sticker, thanks for being you. Simon in Jersey just sent £4.99.
Who's that? Thanks for being you. Who said that? All right.
It's a super sticker.
I've got it here. Look, I've got it here.
Yeah, I'm trying to reply to
T-Bergs 9293. $20 Canadian.
Okay, there we go.
Thanks, mate. Isn't this just beautiful? These shots at this time of the afternoon.
Every time I walk over
time of day, should I say?
Wi-Fi drops off.
Oh, okay. Well, keep talking, Jilly.
Keep talking, really? There was a comment there that was really good. Where is it?
Right, sorry.
Where's it gone?
Ray Allen with Lord Charles, because I was very, very drunk, you see.
Ferret Guy says...
Oh, here we go. Here's the Norse Indigo Dreamliner.
Ferret Guy says, every tracking shot you are forming new neural pathways. You one-eyed aviation pirate, you. But that's true. That's true. Little brains, look, blue.
What's that? Somebody else saw a comment there. Normally engaged.
Good to see you, Jerry. Miss you, mate.
There we go. British Airways is hiring experienced pilots for a unique ground-based taxi crew role at Chicago. $100,000 a year. How about that? So, you know, if you're an Spirit pilot. Get your name in there, mate.
Taxiing Boeing 777.
Wow, how cool would that be?
787 aircraft between terminals 5 and 3.
Never get bored of doing something like that.
ATP license, but no active flying.
A valid ATP license,
Yeah.
but not actively flying. That's a fair comment. Yeah, just go for the interview, you know. He would have already done the research on different aircraft types, wouldn't he? If he's an Airbus guy, you know. Because I guess you have to, in a funny sort of way, not so much type rate, but you have to do the research and learn and understand the layout of certain cockpits, like the Dreamliner, the 777. If you're coming from an A320, for example, it's a very easy thing to do, isn't it, with the vast amount of research you can carry out. Positive climb. Gear up. Oh yeah, she's going some. Nice. Do you like that disappearing off in the bottom left-hand corner?
Andy Fishlock is asking,
like
it's flying out of Heathrow in November at 9:30 p.m. Would we be able to film it, or will it be dark?
The Fishlocks.
November at 9:30.
November? He's asking that now? On the 10th of bleeding May, or whenever it is.
Yeah, but he's asking if it will be too dark.
Oh my goodness me. Well, yeah, it will be, won't it?
It will. It'll be in November.
That's a great shame. November.
Freezing and dark.
Andy, we'll see what we can do, obviously, but I can't think I'm going to be that good in the dark with my mince pie. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Your mince pies can be improved greatly
by November, yeah. I won't look like I won't look like Marty Feldman, will I?
No, you don't. You don't even look like that.
No, sometimes if I'm really focusing in on something.
No, you don't. You look.
You know, my
perfectly
left eye looks like. Actually, my blind eye is the one that's sort of like goes a bit Marty Feldman.
No, it doesn't. You look like her.
What
But email contact at Big Jet TV.
Listen to this.
Flight details,
I'm glad I took that monitor off, Jilly. Mind you, you never know, do you?
Sorry, do you say you're glad you did?
Well, because
I just know.
it's funny that I went from using the monitor to
I just knew.
having a glance at the camera monitor,
Yeah.
and then going, yeah, I've got that. I've got that.
I just know that we'd spend all that money and all that time trying to get it right, and you'd end up going back to
Constantly
that
trying to get it perfect, man.
Yeah, and you'll just
Constantly.
end up going back to that because it's what you know and what feels natural.
204 driver, 199 super chat. Good to see you, Jerry. Missed you and all, mate. Thank you, everybody.
Alan Q is asking if you're starting the sim again.
Fully established. Yes, part brake Airbus
Yes, he is.
is at the rear of the centre panel. Indeed, it is. Did I not say the centre panel? What did I say there? Centre console. You know, it's on the right-hand side, isn't it? Or first officer's side, and back a little bit. anything half decent coming out, Julie? Oh, some finding. Fetch him. Fetch him. What's that? Get him. Go on, get him. What's that? Get the ball in. Something big just come in. Did I hear? Deselling over there. Oh, lovely, look at that. It's an old 300, isn't it? With wingtips like that, it deserves to be. It is, look. Oh wow, it's Jiangjing or whoever it is, isn't it? Just landed, Jilly. Xing Shong or Xian, not Xiamen, is it? Hey? Shenzhen or Xingzheng or... Blimey O'Reilly, mate. Are your hands cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, this wind is quite substantial, isn't it? You need to put a jacket on, mate.
I've got to. I haven't got one. I'm all right apart from me.
Who's got the heating on?
Trish.
Oh my good God.
Cold. Trish looks like -10 and she's like, nah, I'm putting it on yet.
Sitting on the couch with a beano, with a beanie on.
I'm
and
really regretting not getting a curry or something though.
Sling are pushing, Chipaz saying. So the
$9.99 super
going through the final checks.
Clean, clean.
So the Singapore Slinger, the A380, she's on radar. Look at her lower rudder element there. That's obviously a necessity for a 4-engine jet. In case of a loss of an engine on takeoff, I believe it's sort of like counters any swing from the torque. Oh, we've got super chat from Clean Car Clinic AE8. Thanks, mate. $9.99. Loving this Big Jet TV in summer evenings. After all that's happened, you're still smashing it, the both of you. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much, Clean Car Clinic. We bumped into the rubbish mechanic, didn't we? Down at McDonald's a couple of weeks back. Yeah, look at that lining up. The Face Mask Express.
Tan not keeping you warm.
No, not my hands anyway.
Even Osgood's just said $19.99 there, Jerry.
Together, so in love. We've got Eve Hosgood sending some super chat and super love. Thank you so much, Eve. 1999 Pirate Stash. Is there something for the Pirate Stash? Thank you, Eve. We're smashing it apparently. We're doing it like whack-a-mole. And folks, I do apologise if I ever miss your comment. Trust me, I don't filter comments at all. I will always try and react to good quality comments and chat. Positive climb. Yeah. It's a good 10 tons of undercarriage there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah. 777, man. It's a gnarly aeroplane, isn't it? Big bruiser, isn't it? Skinhead with tight jeans and braces and Dr. Martens. Oh my God, 2 degrees this morning for Rab H. Oh my good God. Here's another one, look. It's a Dreamliner, isn't it? So yeah, it was the engine issue that came about on the 777X was the mid seal, wasn't it? They found a hairline cracks on the mid seal midway through the engine, the kind of seal that you find on an oil pump, you know, or engine seals, you know, those kinds of things that sort of like maintain rotation of some components. I think on the crankshaft there's a seal, isn't there, on every car. Emma loving the wing flex. Deed reader, $1.99 US super chat. Thank you very much indeed. You rocking it. Thank you so much, Deed reader.
No, in 2040 cruise.
I am the deed reader. Yeah, look at this one.
It's still got chilly at night though when the sun went down.
Yeah, of course it can.
Oh.
We've got another beautifully named Dreamliner. Great, isn't it? It's like the old days with the whisper jet and all that. 727. Yeah, look at this, man. That's so futuristic, isn't it? Those twin lights on the back of the Dreamliner. It's very Star Warsy in a funny sort of way, isn't it? Hey, look. We have a quad jet pushing, or is that the? Have I missed it taxiing out?
We've got the Emirates.
Is that the Slinger?
And that's the Emirates, the Singapore.
I was going to say that looks like a pushback to me.
Anytime.
From cold and dark, mind you. That will not be from cold. It will have originated cold and dark, I would imagine. Craig, Avro Arrow, nice filming, thanks mate. Farid Abed Zain, Beverly George, Alarno 757. Might see this aircraft do a flight check for the flight control services. Elevators up then down. The pilots will check this on the panel and it will replicate it digitally. It looks fantastic, man. So you see the elevators go up and down, the rudder will go left and right, and then you'll also see over the wing, you'll see the speed brakes or spoilers, ground spoilers, to dump all the lift basically once the spoilers are up. There we go. So that's the right hand side aileron just being checked there, I think. Unless they were the outboard spoilers, because I know that this thing is just, that wing has just got so many different components on it. It's crazy, man. Yeah, you know what, Jilly? That's a fair old breeze, that is.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering whether if it's worth moving everything over here. So we've got a bit of a windbreak there. Then we've got a bit of a windbreak, haven't we? Can I put it here, do you think? Oh no, have to go here, wouldn't it? Sorry, folks. We're just going to move the equipment, the tripod with everything attached. Just going to move it over there a little bit. So I'm on those slabs there. Oh, there's the slinger going. Of course, all the onboard announcements going on right now.
Yes.
Please keep your seatbelt on at all times.
It's a cockchafer event, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't want to really remember that, and when it happens, I don't want to be here. Do you know what I mean?
No, yeah. But all said and done, they kind of saved your life.
Right. Shall we try and lift this up and put it over there, Jilly? Can you grab that leg?
This one.
Yeah, and we're just going to shift it over that way.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
There's a cable down there.
Okay, your leg's going to go on the slab, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
All right. Right, let me level it up. Stand by, folks. I just got to level this. It's got a very clever little bubble in it. You what?
Pops up that night. I say you've probably got some kind of trauma from it.
Mate, that was unhealthy for me.
Huh?
That was unhealthy for me.
Yeah, but they did you a favour.
Yeah, but have you ever tried swatting a swarm of bloody flies with a coat? Not with a... Oh, mate, I'm trying to level this out, Jilly.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, this head's not behaving itself. Hold on. Can you push this up, this lever here, look. See this lever here? Wait a minute, hold on.
Did you do it?
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Go on.
Yeah.
As high as it will go, yeah?
Sorry for the picture in my hand.
Oh, no, don't push it back.
It won't go any higher than that.
Okay, well, you should be able to grab this. You should be able to grab it like that.
Well, you've just done it.
Yeah, I know, but but it needs to be looser than that. It's not loosened up nicely. It's not leveling itself.
Oh, dear me.
Sorry, folks.
Sorry for putting my hand.
Oh well, whatever. I still think I'll be able to operate it. Okay, stand by, folks. I'm hoping that is straight-ish. Now the slinger will make a left-hand turn, or it will make a right-hand turn and then straight out directly, sort of
yes,
almost southeast.
Yes, sorry.
East. These are good.
No, Eve, the card with angry tug on. Yes, you did get it.
Yes, we received all the cards, folks, and we are very grateful to everybody who sent cards. You are amazingly kind people. I don't remember each one individually, but there were some lovely ones, weren't there,
so
Jilly?
many, yeah.
people go to such trouble to do that, and really it is an amazing thing to know that you're thought about like that.
Some of the cards that were hand drawn were amazing.
Yeah, it was that girl, wasn't there, who's now studying to be a...
Basically, your shop there, wasn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah.
It was really...
It was across the maintenance area, wasn't it?
Yeah. So good.
Oh, nice,
my
Max.
That's why it's colder here. That wind's changed a bit.
Is that Air Canada's Max? I think it is, isn't it? Nice. Come on. Oh, got the side of the building now. Okay. I would have caught that. I tell you what I did miss, that Zhenzing or whatever it is, and he's gone and parked up over there probably, hasn't he, at T4?
No, they don't go over there, do they?
I think they do, don't they?
Up at T2?
Oh, maybe you're right. What, the other side?
Yeah.
Oops. Come on, mate, I tell you, I was hunting around for my Thinsulate gloves earlier on,
mine are in the
and I thought, oh, shall I take them? Because I just know what it's like with the wind up here. It can get very, we need to get you some Thinsulate gloves, you know? Let's just have a little look and see what we're...
It's the 5 pockets, number 5.
Right, let me just step up here, Jelly, watch out. Cathay 350, is it? Wow, the strobe, man.
What did you say?
Strobe's really bright, isn't it? Look, you see that wing flex on the 350, far more prominent there than normally. Absolutely fantastic. Look at that. And the outer section of the wing is what gives you all that flex. And it is amazing when you're on a 350 or certainly on the A380, you visually from this point of view, doesn't look like the wing flexes much on the 380, but it does. If you're sitting over the wing, you just see this ginormous platform. It is huge, the wing on the 380, and to look out at it is a real treat.
Well, I think the Singapore Slinger will be the close out, yeah? Because he'll have done 3 hours then. Show yet
well, the Slinger
Jerry, says the improvement
has she started? Did I catch her? Hold on a minute. So
she's out there. There's 2 380s.
Okay, all right. Okay, I was just going to say I missed her coming out of here, I think.
It is a really good low light camera.
Oh, there's a Slinger at the back, isn't it? Yeah. I wonder if the pilots on that Slinger are discussing A380 politics. Because I would, if I was a pilot, I'd be sort of like, you know. So, what's your thoughts on us disposing of our 380s? Have you been approached by management for the 777-9 yet? Oh yeah. Or you know, what's your idea? What's your thoughts on the pedestrianisation of the high street in Norwich city centre? Can you pull that bag over here, please, mate? And I'll just stick this in it. Thank you. Oh. Christopher Allen, double 380 is rarely, possibly rarely seen, is it? We have caught some incredible moments during Big Jet TV's filming. We have had double 380s landing, haven't we, Julie? More than once for arrivals on 27 left, for example, where we've seen two 380s in the on the final approach. Looks fantastic. But of course, the 380, I wouldn't say it's becoming more rare at Heathrow, but I wouldn't like to say gone are the days, but of course we would expect to see, you know, a late rush of 380s. Qatar, Etihad, Emirates, of course, possibly BA, and the Slinger as well. And she's okay, being told to line up and wait. Yes, mate. I'll have to. I've got a hat, haven't I? I bought that hat. It was at Miami. I bought the hat for the knits.
The knits.
You know, the hat with the
got the beekeeping hat.
Beekeeping hat. That was it. Watch out, mate. Swinging in a second. Judith Johnston has a dream to fly on the A380. Well, it's very cheap in places like Singapore, I think. Well, I don't know actually. I might be completely wrong there. As somebody just laughed, and they just spilt their milk or something. But Japan's cheap, isn't it? Well, we found that anyway. Value for money. Son, look at the ailerons, the end of wing ailerons that I talked about earlier. The dance of the ailerons. Don't know if you can see them swinging about there. It's not encountering a great deal of wind. It's got its own lift though. Look at that beautiful wing, man. Big old quad jet. Do what? The Slinger's already rolling.
Maybe not. Yeah.
Oh yeah, she is. Here she comes. This should be nice and loud, man. Full Rolls-Royce Trent 900s. Full chat. Or full flex, should I say. I don't know if I'll still be able to do it, mate. The old flap retracting. Yes. Okay. Whoa. Phone down. Phone down, Julie.
Got it?
Thank you. Hold on, let me just adjust that. Oh, lemon. There we go. Which one's that rolling on? Is it this one here? No, it's this one here, isn't it? You know what you can find for me in one of those bags are the pliers, Jilly. No, I think they're going to be in the front compartment, one of these front compartments.
I don't remember seeing them.
Because I kind of need to give that a good old tighten on that arm there for the phone. And I need to get the pliers on that. Sorry, folks.
You don't need it now, though, do you?
Actually, you know, I've tightened it up a little bit more there. That's good. It's still floppy, though. Still a little bit floppy. Nice. No, need the pliers, mate. Need the pliers.
But we're finishing. Steady.
Yeah, but hold on. They're not in here, are they?
No, they're in here somewhere.
They're in one of the compartments. They're not in the monitor bag one. Oh, look how bent my head is. Oh man, this is badly out of sync here. We need to fix this. I'm going to take this down to Tom at CVP and ask him how the bloody hell do I... Actually, that is about level, isn't it? Is that about level there, folks? There. Yeah, don't forget, we've got not long until Alaska bring their I wish it was Alaskan. I wish Alaska Airlines was we could describe it as Alaskan. I quite like that, but we're not, obviously. But the Alaskan 787 in their new livery, in partnership with Hawaiian Airlines. Flown with them quite a few times. What's that, mate?
Definitely have them.
They're definitely in there somewhere. Yeah, maybe the bottom compartment of one of them. Have you look at the top and the big one at the top and the little one and the one right at the bottom. Dreamliner. Fly the skies. The friendly skies with Boeing. You've only got the little ones?
I said they weren't in either of the little ones.
Oh, okay.
The big one. So,
the orange and black handled ones?
Red and black.
Oh, red and black, are they? Okay, you've got it, mate. Thank you so much. Well done. Well found, Jilly. Yeah. Nice. So, man, innit? Bloody hell. Bloody hell, man. Sorry, folks. That's sorry, that's my bad. I kicked the sticks, the leg. I do love that twin tail light setup. I bet when they were flight testing that thing at night, there were a few people were like, "Oh my God, it's a UFO!" New flashing lights. Oh, here you go. Thank you very much. Okay, stand by, folks. Just going to tighten this off. Jilly, can you hold the panning arm just to stop it from twisting? Please. Hold on a minute. Don't want to snap it. Right, okay, now I think we're nearly done, GP.
Yeah. So why did you bother doing that?
Well, because you said something about slinger and then close out.
Yeah, the slinger's gone.
So let's just
The
make sure we don't miss anything else. Qantas what?
Qantas is the big rou's delayed, I'm afraid.
She's delayed, is she?
Yeah. Let's just see what the latest is.
Okay, I think we're done on the big stuff, aren't we? Nothing decent coming out. Got Dave taxiing out now. Yeah, that's about it. Anything starting up around T5? What's that one? What's that one there?
What, that?
Yeah, the one at the back.
That one? This one? Indigo?
This one here.
They're just BA320.
India?
Indigo.
India.
So it's Norse.
Oh.
It's got Norse tail and Indigo's tail.
Oh, it's Indigo, same as the other one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. There's Etihad Dreamliner.
Oh, okay. Nice. It's not their 10, is it? Oh, that's down. That's taxiing down Sierra.
Watch this back.
Yeah, we've got to get all this stuff packed up, mate. There's a lot to do. Folks, thank you so much for your time today and your great chat and knowledgeable chat as well. I'm sorry, I do tend to sort of like give it a bit of that, don't I? And I do apologise. Get maybe one more. See what's.
No way, Kev spotted us both from his hotel window at the Renaissance.
Oh no!
That's crazy.
Kez.
What? Kev Miller.
Sorry, Kev Miller. He was at the Renaissance. When did he spot us, Chilly? What, when we were there last time, or?
No, now, today.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Oh, what, spotted us in the van?
Here.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief.
No, hold on a minute. We had the van, didn't we? Well, let me try.
Spotted you both from my room window. Nice. So
there we go.
He's seen you.
We must have been driving along the Northern Perimeter Road then.
Stood on the roof here filming you doofus.
Okay. Stood on the roof here.
With a camera. We can see across the...
Single flash for the Boeing, look, folks. Yeah, look at this. I like that design. The front end. The markings. Looks good, man.
Davy dog. That's funny.
Yeah, let's track this one.
Well, this is usually just what we're doing, but... You don't hit me.
Is that Indigo? It's Indigo, isn't it? Because we also saw Oman Air earlier on, didn't we? Single flash, of course, for the Boeing. Double flash for the Airbus.
I'm so glad I brought my hat though. Didn't like
Hold on.
falling off.
Yeah. Thanks, Tim. Just my opinion. Thank you for both for it. Emma Seymour, thank you very much. Zane Rabh. Oh, that was Norse, was it?
Yeah.
Thank you, Zane.
Indigo. Norse operating for Indigo.
Yeah, right, okay. Well, isn't it Indigo leasing them wet?
No,
from
the other
Norse?
way around.
No?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Leasing from Norse, yes.
Yeah, listen, thanks everybody. Thank you so much for your support and your company tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Well, we'll do some more, Gilly. We'll do some more evening stuff, I guess. You people seem to like it. Gilly was convincing by saying when I was like, oh, isn't it a little bit late that people will be a bit sort of like won't be able to watch or something, and I was wrong, because you know, she rightly said, well, you know, people are at home and they've just got back from work, or maybe on the train even, some people.
And also for people over in the US, it's like
yeah,
not
people in the US,
in
yeah,
the morning that they have to get up.
Yeah.
And
It'd be a nice time of day right now in the US, wouldn't it?
Well,
Nice time in the morning.
It's not. Well, on the East Coast, it's 4 or 6 p.m.
There we go, yeah. I can't see that. Well, I can now. Yeah, no, I've run out of vision, Gilly. I've kind of run out of vision, mate. It's difficult to see these aircraft on the monitor. So we're going to leave it there, folks. Thank you so much. Well, of course, we'll be back on Sunday. Hell knows what the leading direction's going to be. We'll find out, though. But thank you, everybody. You have been fantastic once again. I need those bloody pliers again, mate. Can you pass those pliers again, please, Gilly? Yeah, we'll get off down to CVP tomorrow. I'll put them in the back of that. Oh, there we go. In the back of here. Thank you. Right, folks, look after yourselves. Be good. Be happy. That's a song there, somewhere. Be good. Be do 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 do.
Oh, Jerry. Jerry, it's Sunday today.
And be happy.
Sunday today. We'll see you all on Wednesday.
Okay. Yeah, we'll see you all on Wednesday, folks. Look after yourselves. Ta-ra!
Whoa, tail strike.